Wait a minute. Not again, y'all. So, not even pasta is safe? You mean to tell me folks out here are catching listeria from store-bought pasta meals, something you heat up for dinner, and people are actually being unalive from it? Listen, I don't know about y'all, but if my Alfredo could take me out, we have a problem. What's up, family? Welcome back to Insider Scoop Report, where we break down the stories that make you say this can't be real life. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, smash the like, share the video, and drop your city and state in the comments because I want to know who's still eating them ready-made pasta meals after hearing this one. We're talking about a serious Listeria outbreak linked to prepackaged pasta dishes sold nationwide, and the details are straight up disturbing. Let's get into it. So here's the deal, y'all. According to CBN News, the CDC, and also an article that I pulled on today.com, at least 6 people have been unalive and 27 have gotten seriously ill after eating pre-made pasta and chicken meals contaminated with listeria. We're talking about meals sold in grocery stores across at least 10 different states. And the recall includes a bunch of refrigerated pasta dishes, mac and cheese, chicken Alfredo, and some lasagna products. And the FDA say that these meals came from a single food manufacturing plant, and investigators found contamination on equipment inside the facility. So basically, these bacteria were just chilling on a pasta line and nobody caught it until people started getting hospitalized. Y'all ever notice how these outbreaks always hit the stuff we love the most? Like it's never kale or tofu, it's pasta, chicken, or ice cream. But anyway, I found some of my information from this article. You can always check out their video. They're on today.com as well and come through and read that article. Now, for anybody who's not familiar, the original name is the Listeria monocytogenes. So you can come to the CDC website to learn more about the symptoms. It can cause severe food poisoning, especially in pregnant women, seniors, and people with weak immune systems. The symptoms can start like a regular stomach bug, nausea, diarrhea, fever, but it can spread into your bloodstream and turn real serious real fast. Okay? So you could get the fever, the flu-like symptoms like muscle aches and fatigue, headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, and seizures. That is very serious, y'all. It can even cause miscarriages or stillbirths in pregnant women. And get this, it doesn't take much. Even a few contaminated bites could land you in a hospital. Do y'all check expiration dates and recall this before eating packaged foods, or do you just trust the store to have them under control? Let me know in the comments. So, investigators traced the outbreak back to a food product plant that packages food and chicken meals for several different brands. Now, I'm going to get into the list of those recalls here in just a minute. Now, they haven't released the exact name for the food production plant yet, But some products have already been recalled from major grocery store chains like Kroger, Publix, Walmart, and Trader Joe's. That's why this is scary because these aren't some random gas station products. These are name brand meals sitting in your fridge right now. How many of y'all got something in your fridge right now that you probably should check the label on? Because let's be real, we all got a just in case meal sitting in there. So let me explain to y'all why this is so dangerous. Listeria is different from most bacteria because it can actually grow in cold temperatures. And that means even if your food's been refrigerated the whole time, it can still grow and spread. So by the time you heat up that pasta meal, it might already be too late. And that's why health experts say Listeria is one of the most serious forms of foodborne illness in the US. Does this make y'all want to start cooking everything fresh again, or do you still trust prepackaged food after hearing this? Gotta be honest with yourselves. Now, let's get into those products which have been recalled. So we have Sprouts Farmers Market smoked mozzarella pasta salad, and it does have the dates. Then there is Giant Eagle smoked mozzarella pasta salad. Kroger stores recall the deli, bow tie, and Pentecostals salads. Scott and John's shrimp scampi with linguine bowls, 9.6 ounce. Trader Joe's Cajun style blackened chicken breast fettuccine Alfredo, 6-ounce plastic tray packages with best if used by dates. Albertsons stores recalled their store-made deli pasta salads, market side linguine with beef, meatballs, and marinara sauce, 12 ounce. Market side grilled chicken Alfredo with fettuccine, 12.3 ounce. Home chef chicken fettuccine Alfredo, 12.5 ounce. Now, this list is on today.com, but they got their information directly from the FDC website. And it does show the list of states that have reported these outbreaks, which is California, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, North Carolina, Nevada, got North Carolina twice, Ohio, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Washington. So this is a reputable website, but just in case you don't trust it, you can also find the same exact information here on the FDA.gov website. Same exact information. This is where Today got their information. So you can come here to reference that. Now, the CDC and FDA issued a nationwide alert urging people to check their fridges and freezers for recalled meals. And if you have any of the affected products, they said throw them away immediately. Don't taste them, don't smell them, don't even open them just to check. The recall affects multiple brands because the contamination happened before the packaging stage, which means the bacteria could be in any batch from that facility during a certain time frame. And if you ever eaten one of those meals recently and start feeling sick, they're saying go see a doctor immediately. Do y'all think the government does enough to inspect these food plants before stuff like this happens, or do they only start investigating once people get sick? Let me know your thoughts. Here's the thing, family. These outbreaks aren't rare anymore. In the last year alone, we've had recalls for Listeria, E. coli, and Salmonella. in everything from frozen veggies to ice cream. And every time it happens, they tell us the same story. We're investigating. We've recalled the products. But the truth is, by the time those recalls go public, people are already set. It makes you wonder how many times have we eaten something that was contaminated and just got lucky? Would y'all rather have stricter food safety laws, even if that means higher prices, or do y'all think we already have enough regulations as it is? Now, social media, of course, has been split about the situation between multiple different platforms, but here is how I see it, Fenton. This Listeria outbreak, it is a reminder that convenience can come with a cost. We all love quick meals, but the more hands and machines your food passes through, the higher the risk something goes wrong. 6 people are going over a meal they thought was safe. That's not okay. And we got dozens of people that are in the hospital right now. And it's time the food industry stop treating recalls like they're just a PR inconvenience. This is life and unalivings. Do y'all think we'll ever get to a point where we can actually trust processed food again, or is that a dream long gone? So, yeah, family, if you've bought any kind of pre made pasta, chicken Alfredo, or mac and cheese recently, check the label, check the recall list, and when in doubt, just throw it out. Again, 6 all lives lost, dozens are sick. It's too high a price for something that's supposed to be dinner. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think food recalls like this are just mistakes, or are companies cutting corners to save money? Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, because these are the stories that affect our daily lives, the stuff nobody else breaks down the way we do. This is Insider Scoop Report, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay aware, stay safe, and always read that label.